What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Everton career modes. We are on episode number 13. Unlucky for some, but hopefully not for me. After a crazy episode 12, we have got an absolutely whopping transfer budget left for the rest of the window of 36 quid. Whoo, baby, what are we going to spend that on? Yeah, we're a little bit on the ropes. So much so that if I go even to my youth staff, I'd have a look at literally even where's the only player I can't even sign him because I can't afford his 850 quid a week wages. We're a little bit on the ropes when it comes to financial stability. I feel it's a little bit like Leeds with that video. It's like, should we have spent so heavily in the past? No, but we lived the dream. That's me currently. Should I have bought a man who is injured for, let me get a check, let me get a little check on Declan Rice, 7 weeks with a broken ankle for £85 million? Perhaps not, but I've done it. I've got Champions League lunacy or something like that. It's gone to my head, and we've spent like 140 million or something stupid like that in the last episode. Anyway, in the Premier League, never mind the Champions League, we need to wait for the draw to happen for that. We're not looking too healthy. It has only been 2 games. We've drawn them both. Liverpool, after topping the table last season, I think, Liverpool and City is who finished above us, have both won their opening games. So we need to pull our finger out and actually win some stuff. By stuff, I mean the Champions League overall and actual matches. And other than that, to be honest, we just need to round out the transfer window. If somebody was to come in for a couple of our players, I would maybe think about selling them. Tom Davies is probably the one who is the most surplus to requirements now, simply because we've just bought Rice. And yes, Davies is in the reserve squad, but once Rice comes in, Onana will be moving to the reserve squad. So we've got quite a bit of cover there. If someone comes in for Davies, we might sell him. Aside from that, not looking for too much. I've got a few of the other kids listed up for loan, but, you know, it's transfer deadline day that's coming up. It's probably the biggest part of this episode, and you never know what's going to happen in transfer deadline day. So last time, it was chaos. This time, we have so far just got a loan offer for Mark Hidalgo, where a lot of you guys have been telling me in the comment section that when I delegate this to change from loan to buy, because this game's stupid and every time you get a loan offer, it's loan to buy. When I delegate, it means that I cover 100% of their wages, whereas if I go in and negotiate myself, we can get the wages covered. And my budget is so on its arse and so in the mud that I'm actually going to go and spend time negotiating to save 650 quid a week from Hidalgo's wages. That is how mudded I actually am. I've got 36 whole Great British pounds. That is like 1.5 bottles of Prime. Oh, well, there we go. Master negotiator. Well done, Andy. He's walked out straight away. Brilliant. Well, never mind. We move. Match rescheduled. Is this because of the draw or because of the cup? I'm not really sure. Hidalgo really wants to go out on loan. Unfortunately, he didn't want him. He wanted to buy him. Anyway, we need to win a game. We need to get some transfer deadline day through. And we're going to kick it off by actually playing, because I've quick simmed both the games so far and drawn. We're going to get some form into lads. I'm going to go in. I'm going to play. And we're going to batter Nottingham Forest. I'm going to go 4-0. Okay, first game of the season that the manager's actually bothered to turn up to himself, and he's immediately given the ball away. Okay, right, Schlotterbeck, I'm expecting a big performance for you, mate, because about 45 million of your value is actual footballing ability. Yes, about 8 million of it was just to spite Liverpool, but there's still a 45 million pound player in there. Go on, Sanset. Oh, that's surely... Oh, what a player this man is, by the way. Up to 88 rated at the start of the new season. Unbelievable player. Worth about 200 million in my eyes. Oh, Onana nearly bags to say keep me in the team instead of Rice. Declan would have scored that. Surely not. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Is that Korneski? Isn't that who we tried to sign and we got snaked by Forest? Oh, I guess career mode proven to be realistic. Can't sign a player because Forest have signed literally the entire world. Oh, go on, you Gart. Why not, lads? Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. Is this foot champs? Make myself feel sick, to be honest with you sometimes. But you got to do what you got to do. All right, good first half. We are halfway to the end of the game, and we are halfway to our 4-0 score prediction. Oh, Sanset's just so good. I'm pretty sure that was a deflection, but the 4-0 is maybe looking more like it's going to be 6. Huge deflection. But a hat-trick on the cards. Oh, that's a great goal. That is a great goal. Can't be mad at that. It is what it is. Pickford will be fuming. He's lost his clean sheet, but, you know. Respect where respect is due. Lovely bit of football. Great finish. Oh, his first name is Michael. Is Michael. Is Michael. He loves to do a gritty. A gritty. What a man. What a man. Green timed and everything. What a manager. Go on, Anana. Go on, then. Go on, then. Go on, then. Declan Rice, who? When I said 4-0, I meant 4-goal deficits. That's what it was. There we go, then. Nottingham Forest are absolutely awful. Thanks for our first win of the season. Right then, it is transfer deadline day. I also got some knowledge from you guys in the comment section that anything that happens after 3 hours just automatically falls through because I guess that makes sense. There's not enough time to get everything sorted out. We've also got an interesting message where they have concerns our current captain may be struggling and they're proposing that we make Onana the captain. Oh, I was about to be incredibly sarcastic and say, Onana is the captain. Is Tap sober? No, I won't do that. I won't do that. I won't be taking off Tap. I don't know how he's ended up with the captaincy, but whatever, he can keep it. We've also got quite a lot of international players now because A, we sign good players, and B, we develop good players, and they're all unbelievable and play for the national team. Okay. Let's see if any jazzy stuff happens in transfer deadline day. Oh, we've got another offer for Hidalgo to go out on loan, and my stream chat have told me that you need to delegate first and then negotiate afterwards because there's a bug where if you try to change a loan to buy to a loan when you're negotiating, it just automatically rejects it. You can also see Napoli have received an offer from PSG for Kim Min-jae. We obviously don't need another centre-back now. And they're offering 30-odd million, whereas we've got 36 quid. So, not really relevant information, that. I'm going to be honest with you, assistant manager. Half tempted to chuck Tom Davies on the transfer list just to see if anyone comes in for him. But we are cutting it fine, and it might make him cry because 8 hours to go, you say see you later, and then nobody comes in to get him. He's just going to be fuming, and so we'll leave it up to fate. Oh my god, I just had a heart attack. Oh, there it is. Did you see that rumour? They've come in and offered 33 million for Kudus. I panicked because I seen that there. And I thought I'd clicked the wrong button and sold Kudus to Benfica. That would have been horrendous. He's 84 rated. I did just get a message saying that he's peaked, basically. And it's only going to be dynamic potential that gets him to grow now. But he's obviously going to carry on growing because they're going to score loads of goals with him. He's one of my best players, and we're going for a Champions League run. I don't know why he'd want to leave, and I don't think there's any reason at all for me to sell him. Like, players or clubs coming in for my best players. It's just silly, innit? I mean, I'm half tempted. What does it say? His market value should be between 44 million and 65 million. And they've come in and offered 32. I'm going to do to the AI what it does for me. We're ready to offer 32.8 million in exchange for Kudus. Oh, and a player. I was going to come in and say, haha. No. I was going to come in and go, you've wasted my time here. I'm not prepared to even accept this. And just walk away. And you can't do that. In which case, I'll have the money that I've just paid for Declan Rice, please. Yep, thought so. See you later, mate. Hopefully that doesn't affect Kudus' morale. Just keep that on the down low. No one at the club let him know. Okay, so Hidalgo's got a loan agreement. And now I negotiate. And now I say 60-40. And we've just saved 260 quid a week. Oh my god. The financial management is off the charts. This is unbelievable. 36... We've still got £36. Parisi to Real Madrid? Excuse me? No. Oh my god! Oh my lord! 78 million for Parisi! He's only 83 rated, you lunatics! Oh my god, right. This is... I didn't expect to come into deadline day expecting to sell one of the players in the start 11. But, oh my Christ, 80 million for Parisi, basically. That is crazy. The issue is he got 4 hours And I know what FIFA's like. It's not going to give me the budget. It hasn't even given me the budget for what's-his-face going on loan yet. It's not going to give me that 78 million until it's all gone through, at which point it'll be less than 3 hours. And I'm not going to be able to spend it because everything's going to collapse because the deadline's going to run out. Time's going to run out. We could maybe try and get a left-back on loan now to carry us through the Champions League group stages and then go crazy in January to buy a crazy new left-back. This was not a decision I was expecting to have to make in this episode. I was coming into this episode expecting power through deadline day, play a crap load of games, set ourselves up nicely for in the table, and then wait for the Champions League draw. Is essentially what I was doing. Does seem mental to not sell Parisi for 80 mil. What does... They reckon 103 million. I'm not sure it's going to get me... I'm not sure... Oh my... I don't even know what to say. Right. Could I get 100... Hello, Carlo. Welcome back to Everton, mate. I don't know whether we could get 103 off him. It said 70 to 103. So I guess the middle grounds would be 85, basically. 88. I'm going to ask for 90 million. 78 plus 2%. The tension's gone up quite a lot, actually. Like, when we were negotiating for Rice, it was barely moving, and they were going 185, 185, 97, 85, 97, 85, and the tension never went up. My issue with the sell-on clauses is I'm probably not going to play enough seasons for him to then get sold again. Team of the season's coming and I want to do a road to glory. I'm thinking maybe offer 85. But I'm also thinking, what if they've got like a not quite as good fullback? No, I don't want a right back. I want 85 million. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's happened. Oh my god, it's happened. Okay. We've just sold Parisi for 85 mil on deadline day, and there's only 4 hours left. All right, let's take some deep breaths. Let's move across to the office, and let's hope that it doesn't say we've got £36. We've got £36. Oh, got £36. What can I buy with £36? I need to take someone on loan or something. The issue with signing someone on loan is whenever I've tried to sign someone on loan, it's actually getting into my team. The teams that they play at don't want to loan them out, obviously. Like, that makes sense. Even trying to get to a loan with an option to buy just doesn't... You just instantly reject it. I guess skip an hour and hope he goes straight away and they give me the money. Is that him going? Oh my god, he's off. Okay. This is where we pray for the message from the board that says you've just sold a player for 85 million. Here's 85 million to spend. In terms of business across the 2 seasons, I've done very well. That wasn't him! No! That's the wrong person! Oh my god, I don't even care about Hidalgo. I've just saved 290 quid. I need 85 million, not 200 quid. Right, hang on. Let's not get too carried away. Let's not get too stressed, I should say. I'm getting very carried away. We were actually scouting for a left back who's first team quality. Okay. Nunmensch. Grimaldo. He's got a 94 mil release clause. 33 mil for Grimaldo, though. 84 rated. He could do a job. Rao is 83. Okay. Gaia is 83. Mendy. They're a little bit old, but, you know. Angelino is 84. It's not all bad. It's not all bad. We just need the money. Please give me the money. Please, please, please give me the money. Where's the money? Please, please. Is this him going? Is this him going? That's him going. Oh, thank God. We've got an hour. To sort this mess out. I mean, he fitted in well in Liverpool, to be fair. He's got a haircut like one of the Beatles. We've bought him for... I don't know. What did we buy Parisi for? It can't have been more than like 15 mil, surely. 20 mil. We've just sold him for 85. Strolling away like I'm an absolute genius. That guy's not so sure. I'm not so sure because we've got an hour to replace him. 85 million. It needs to invent a new... Sorry. Best deal. 114 mil. It's just giving me a D for that. I am shook. I am shooketh. You give me 75 mil. I've got 75 million and 1 hour to sign a left back. I mean, Gavardiol can play left back, to be fair. Could be an option. He hasn't quite got the pace that I like in my fullbacks. So, let's go down. Dest, we haven't got a clue. And he's actually just signed for Leicester, so that's completely off the... That's not going to happen. Nuno Mendes. Do you reckon we can get him for about 66 million? Which is cheaper than what we've just sold Parisi for, which is kind of wild, because he's high rated. 36 mil for Grimaldo. And money to spend in January. Or 42 mil for Angelino. Okay, we're going to do this as a process of elimination. So, Angelino does look good. He's the middle-priced one. Grimaldo is cheaper. And he's only got 68 sprint speed. So he's gone. Grimaldo is going to cost us about 40 mil. Nuno Mendes is going to cost us about 70 mil. There's only one rating difference between them. 6 years, but if we don't win the Champions League within the next few, I'm a failed manager anyway. So I'm not sure how much the development matters that much anymore. The one thing that's swaying me towards Grimaldo is how cheap he is, and that we'd have about 35 mil left, 40 mil left to spend in January. However, he's injury prone. And he is going to be my first choice fullback. I don't know if I can have that. I'm going to save him as a backup, and we're going to go into PSG and try and get Nuno Mendes for... We've got an hour left. I can't piss them off and them say, no, we're done. Their asking price is 83. 67. I'm going to go in at 70. No messing about. 70 million. Say yes. They'll accept the transfer fee, but they want 9% sell on. I haven't got time to be messing about, and I'm not going to sell him anyway. Do you know what? Done. Done. Shake my hand. I've just clapped and that really bloody hurts because I forgot that I've got a broken one. Only shake my right hand, please. Get me to the wages instantly. Hopefully we've left enough money to actually be able to offer him a decent wage. Oh my god, my hand is killing. That was a terrible idea. Come on, new Menge. Come on, new Menge. Get yourself sat down, lads. Let's start talking. Cashola. His role at the club is crucial. He's my first choice left back. Of course. Oh, did you see that trophy behind me there? What's that? Is that Sanset's golden boot or something? I swear Salah won it. Anyway, length of contract. He wants a 5-year deal. Sure. Sure. Absolutely fine. Discard his release clause. And he wants 64 grand a week. A 600 grand signing bonus and a mil. You can tell he's come from PSG, Annie. To be fair, though, that is a wage cut. He's on 84 currently, and he loves Everton so much he's willing to accept 64. He just wants some serious cashola up front. I'm going to say to you, Nuno Mendes, the fact that you are so in love with Everton that you wish to just come and... The fact that you're so in love with Everton, you're willing to cut your wages by 20 grand a week. Yes, you might want a mil, 1.6 mil, sign a bonus up front or something like that. He's clearly a massive Everton fan to do that. So I'm going to accept it. Not only am I going to accept it, I'm going to give him £250 to spend at the Everton Superstore in Liverpool 1. Go and get yourself some clobber as well. You're clearly such a massive Everton fan. Get yourself a trackie, get yourself a poster for the wall, maybe a calendar, a phone case, a hat, and Everton football to mess about in the garden. It hasn't been that long. I am not great. What is that? No, it hasn't ever been... We were negotiating for decades. Decades. Turns into Philip Schofield. As far as I can tell, what I've just done is an absolute madness. We've gone from 36 quid transfer budget with Parisi, 83 rated, as our left back. We've now got 2 million budget, and our left back is Nuno Mendes, who is 85 rated, with, most importantly, almost max pace. Never mind giving me a D and a B. Give me an S+. That is absolute genius. What an absolutely wild end to the transfer window that was. Something about deadline day just makes it go mental. And you know what? I'm all for it. We can actually even as well now, if there's some absolute superstar youth player, not this guy, if there's some, not this guy, if there's some absolute super, not this guy, hypothetically, if there was some superstar youth player that we wanted to sign, we would now be able to. Because we've actually got some money, which is nice. So we can go and have a look at the other ones. Kieran McGarry's drawn a blank there. It's a rough time out here for kids trying to become footballers. Apparently, they all absolutely stink. This guy could be okay. Anyway, we do have budget now. We're not absolutely in the mud. We're not about to liquidate. So that is good. And I guess we just need to play some more games and get ourselves established in the table. However, I think we're going to leave that for a different episode. I'm going to briefly show you guys some of the big signings that have come in. Oh my God. Darwin Núñez. He came from Liverpool to Bayern Munich. 114 mil. Marquinhos has gone to Chelsea. Gabriel Jesus to Barca. This is... Okay, some of these were in the summer. In fact, most of these were in the summer. I'm getting a little bit carried away. This is summer transfer window. This... Excuse me? Sorry. Champions League... What? Champions League from... Oh, wait, it is the summer. It's not the January transfer window. This is right now. I'm absolutely losing my mind seeing these transfers. Sorry. It is currently the summer transfer window. It's just ended. This is what is happening. Liverpool or City won the league. I came third, and I swear it was Villa who came fourth in the Prem last season. Why on earth has Camavinga just gone to Leicester for 90 mil? Okay, Sozoblau is someone I was looking at. He's gone to Inter for 90 mil. Declan Rice to Everton. Come on, you Blues. Parisi to Real Madrid. I mean, in world football, if you think about them two players, I don't know enough about Italian football for Parisi. Surely Rice is worth way more than Parisi, and I've done a madness there. Oyarzabal for 84 mil. Lautaro Martinez to 80 for Juve. To Juve for 82 mil. I can't even speak. This video's blown my brain. Kevin De Bruyne's gone to Juve. Núñez to Everton. Rodrigo to City. Paqueta to City. Isaac's gone to Bayern Munich as well. There's so many Champions League clubs making absolutely ridiculous signings. Kimpembe's gone to Newcastle. I am very excited to see our Champions League draw, but I'm going to leave that episode there and we'll take a look at it next episode. See who we've got, see what we're playing, see who we need to be beaten with our new superstars, get Rice back in the squad for the knockout. It's going to be good. I'll see you guys later for episode 14.